Hello, fellow watchers and enjoyers. I will immediately apologise if this microphone's louder in post-production because I have cranked up the volume a little bit. Piggy's not going to hear it, but you will. If it is, I'll have sorted out an editing. This is episode number 9 of Strictly Speaking. We're doing it a little bit different this time. A lot more people watched last week's reactions to the dance-off, so we decided it would be a good idea to combine both reacting to the stuff live and then giving the long-winded, like, oh yeah, it was pretty good stuff, as we do it during the breaks, because it has a lot of filler. But there we are. How you doing, Piggy? Different format. I can ask you this now.
I thought this was on at 6:40 or 7:15. You were like, no, it's not. Oh.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, Piggy, you ready? And it's just 7:15. Sorry, bird. It's not then, bird. It's not then.
About to come and get a fly over and fucking punch you again.
Not my fault.
I can do that.
Not my fault.
I'm blaming you. You
Why?
The English run the BBC, so it's your fault.
Sure. But yeah, this will obviously be a bit different than usual. We'll watch we'll skip back and forth. We'll do the dances, we'll do the reviews, and then we'll go from there. But ultimately, this is the filler bit, so we probably don't need to see this. So we will see you in a hot minute. All right, Krishnan and Lauren are first. I swear I've seen him making a fucking cocktail before. I don't even remember what dance they're doing. Samba?
I think it's a number 9 dance. She says
yeah,
number
this
9.
Has got to be a samba. Krishnan really does not have hips, does he? Good lord. I
do like he's fucking what's his name? George the Monkey's owner. Do you know man about Curious George? His owner. He really has the Curious George's owner's pants. The guy in the yellow.
And bright yellow pants.
Yeah. Curious George. You never watched Curious George?
No.
And you're British. You claim to be British.
Mate, I'm Welsh.
Oh, is he, man? Well, bud.
Alright, his footwork's been a little bit better. He's proven to be a little bit better. He's not as scared. I don't know. I don't think he's able to apply himself too well in this dance. I don't think he feels it as much.
Where's your fucking glasses, bud?
He's a bit out of time. He's kind of lost his fucking feet. He just looks like he's never touched a woman before in his life. What do I do? What was he looking like that for? Alright, I guess we now wait for the judges to give their score. And then I gotta make up my ranking. It's a lot easier to do it whilst writing up, but I gotta use the old cranium to give it a score. So let's listen to what the fucking judges got to say. I'll also say, if this episode's notoriously low energy, this is the day after Piggy's full visit. So this is, we're here. If we were getting paid, we're here for the money. If it's like it is now, we're just here because we can't really miss an episode of Strictly. But also, still, then we have the next week off. So not even that. We'll still be doing the podcast, Strictly, any necessary videos. But It was a samba. Lovely. I'm just waiting for Craig to call it shit. Yeah, okay. So basically, Krishnan is lasting about 2 more weeks because he's. I think everybody's figured out what his key part is, and that's because he looks like he's having a good time. Also, fucking Molly Rainford or Anna Knight's in the crowd. Eastenders. Eastenders, people.
Eastenders. Doesn't really work, but yeah, I'm glad I'm back with my shitty webcam where I don't have that much like blinging on my face.
All right. I guess we just wait about 30 more seconds till we get some scores, and then we got to crack right on with the thoughts on Krishnan. Or we could just do a bit of I don't know. Do we do it now or do we do it after? Do we wait?
You do it after.
Okay.
You do it after the judges.
Just how much time do we got? How much time do I have to break down Krishnan? Mentally.
And physically.
Oh, he's got a wife.
And
that sounds like a fucking gentleman's club. I'm gonna break him down mentally. No, that's what the wives for. Ah, all right, Gary, you've had enough.
$25 from the judges.
You're what, 25?
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, fair enough. Craig probably gave it a 4.
Gave it a 5, I believe.
Gave it a 5, so 25, they all got 5. Alright.
No, one of them got
5, 7, 6,
7.
Oh, no, 4 5s is 20. Mate, I might have having a meltdown. A 5 from Craig, a 7 from Motzi, a 6 from Shirley, and a 7 from Anton. Alright, so let's review Krishnan and Lauren's Samba. I think that Krishnan is kind of like, you know when you fall over, when you like trip up and you're happy to land on your feet. I feel like that's how he feels he is in this competition, where he's been fucking mid the whole time, but he's realized that he has a lot of fun whilst dancing, that he can fucking make it work. And that because he's got this infectious energy that allows him to like produce these fairly okay dances that are elevated with a charisma, I think he's going to start tripping over his fucking feet. Because this Samba was pretty fucking garbage, honestly. You could tell halfway through Krishnan kind of like tried to like lean in, but he got lost, so he had to be like, can we come here, please? Get back, we have a step to do. And it's just utterly nothing remarkable about this one. I thought it was a very average dance. If Adam and Luba were here, they could have done that 10 times better. 4 out of 10. What do you reckon?
I'm giving a 3 out of 10. This war hero did not deserve this dance. He can't dance. He has no feet. He has no happy feet. He's got no charisma. He's got no riz. He's got no base.
He's got some riz. He's got some riz. Give him that.
No, he doesn't.
He can put it about, mate.
Without the glasses, he looks like a panda without the blackness on their eyes.
All right.
He's got no riz. He's got no hips. He's got nothing. 3 out of 10. Fuck you, Krishnan.
I don't know why you're making personal insults.
Hope you fall down the stairs and forget to wipe your arse.
Just being mean now. Not allowed to just be mean.
I'm not being mean. I just don't want him to wipe his arse.
He's having a meltdown.
Like I want him to have a shit and then forget and go, oh, okay. And
Where
he's got a
does the
smelly
falling
bum.
down the stairs come into it?
When he forgets that he has a smelly bum and he goes smells his arse and he falls down from the descent.
Yeah, you're mental, you. Like, fucking. Don't know what's in that alcohol-free rum, but I think it's not alcohol-free. All right, this one. American Smooth, Bobby and Diane. Should be a good dancer, Bobby. He's got that big frame. He's got the good ballroom fucking feet. Jesus.
See, I'm still thinking about that fucking. I don't want to say Amish, but that wedding of the where the guy comes in with the forklift, did the Creed higher, and puts the two lads on the forklift. I'm still thinking about that dance. If I go on Strictly, I want that to happen. I want to get on a forklift and dance up in the air.
I'm trying to pay attention to the dance, mate. That's what I'm trying to fucking do. Trying to do my job. Trying to figure out why. Holy fuck! Good lord! Look at these lifts. Man alive. Show me how to dance would be like showing a dog a card trick. It's like, well, I don't understand. Please show me about 17. Fuck me, she's running! Holy. This is the most action-packed dance I've seen. Holy fuck. My god. This ain't a typical week 2 dance. Look at them fucking go. That was fucking sweet. Krishnan danced a standard week 2 samba. Fucking Bobby and Diane. Fucking, oh. This is week 9, bitch. That was
week
incredible.
8, isn't it? It's week 8.
Is it?
Of the dances.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's week 9 of the season. Yeah, good thing that all the judges are going to absolutely pour support into this, because that was fucking wild. Around like a spatula. Oh, the radiator's coming on. We're vibing. If I start falling asleep in this chair, alright, it's fine. It's no problems. Just let it happen. Fine. Gotta accept it.
Your neighbour's playing music again.
No.
Damn it. That was truly an experience.
I'm just laughing at how, because of the way we're doing it, I'm now just like, judges, can you hurry up? We've only got so much time. We've only got so much time to do the scores, judges. Shut your mouth. We've got a fucking show to do. Fuck. What's going on? Oh yeah, and I suppose just as I mentioned, obviously next week we go to Blackpool, which is a renowned ballroom across the world. It's what the original Strictly was kind of done in, that Blackpool ballroom. It's an iconic, like, Strictly location, and it's fairly important. So that's what everybody's looking forward to. Whoa, excuse me. Bobby just out and that he's an absolute top shagger. Alright, 7 from Craig. 8 from Motzi. 8 from Shirley. 9 from Anton. 32 from the judges. Alright, that American Smooth is probably my favourite American Smooth I've watched. That was fucking mental with how much range it showed, how far they went. Like, and it was just a very complete, very well crafted dance. There was also this element of like romance to it, which was really like lovely and heartwarming. Because you could see them just falling into each other's arms, or the lifts were wild. Like, basically, without Zara and Gratz on the show, we're not getting these 3-minute dances full of about 2 minutes to lift. But that was fucking wild. That I'm giving it a 9 out of 10.
If fucking have to think of what I want to say. The lifts were good. They got the right score. It's a 8 out of 10 for me.
Fuck it, the attention span. Still happen right now. Fuck. I suppose next up we have Angela Rippon and Kai. If I had to imagine they're doing a paso doble because there's a dress, which sounds stupid, but obviously the paso doble is the one thing that, especially Ellie and Vito's the other week, where the paso doble, where that dress became like a third fucking dancer, because that's like just making it look huge. Like, it's incredible stuff. Incredible
Fuck,
stuff.
why are they on the Amazing Spider-Man 2 set?
All right, here we go. Oh, this set's fucking cool. Holy shit.
I feel like she's going to get Gwen Stacy.
Oh,
The clock tower. Oh, there it goes.
Kaya's behind us. Like, who's raising that dress? That's quite cool. I like the effect. Ah, there we are. Angela can be flexible again. We do this every single time and act like it's new. It's impressive. It is impressive. But you don't need to live. Just because I can fucking do a backflip when I fart doesn't mean every time I can fart, I'm going to do a backflip. Obviously untrue. Can't fucking do that. That would be something impressive. But, like, you know. I like how Kai looks like Han Solo a little bit. This is... I think I'm naturally finding reasons to dislike it, but I think it's been quite decent. There's something about Angela's face that just looks really strange while she's doing this. Like, maybe it's because I'm used to her being all smiley and glamorous the whole time, but something that just is uncanny for me. But I think that was good. You can tell, at least with this one though, in comparison to last week, you can tell that she is trying to, like, she's trying to go for a 10 rather than just trying to go for a solid dance. That was good. That was good. All right. Don't need to make it a weekly thing of hating old women. That's just a lifetime thing. That was cool. No, I liked it. And the hair's fucking sweet, I'll say that much.
How do you have more energy than me?
Well, I don't know. Well, it does help how when we're doing strictly, if I have enough energy, I'll get a bit more into the character. I'm just like, yeah. I'm gonna start fucking... I'll start trying to analyze all this shit in my head. I'm like, yeah, that's fucking sick, yeah. I've just... Because I'm trying to... Because we have to fucking do our little spiel in between. I'm like, shit, I can't miss anything. Plus, I've drank all that coffee and it's sitting in lovely in my belly. The radiator's on. Joey's just chilling just off camera, having a great time. But I'm also just invested in the competition at this point. Like, when Adam and Luba went out, I'm just like, no! No, what? Guys, no! Oh, hello, Joey.
What's Joey trying to do?
Don't know, just turn around.
Turn around.
In sad news, my mum and her partner's dog was put down yesterday. That's pretty sad. Lovely little Molly dog. She was an older dog, of course.
Was she older than Joey, or?
I don't know. The age was a bit unclear, but she was, she was struggling a lot more. There were some, like, cancerous lumps, and it's like, that's sad. And I haven't seen her in, like, a good month or two. So, it is sad, but... I can't selfishly be like, you should have stayed until Christmas. Fuck you, dog. Liver shot. Sure. Nah, it's this year's been a bit garbage news-wise. Can we have less of this year? I want a very no surprises next year. Give me no surprises till at least Christmas, then I'm happy.
The Radiohead song.
No, just no surprises, please.
Sounds like you're singing Radiohead to me, mate.
I'm pouring my heart out here, mate. I'm pouring my heart out. A fucking Radiohead leak sound. No, sorry about your loss. It's a shame the
No, well,
dogs died.
I am
The
sorry to
fucking
dogs.
Radiohead. Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Also, are you planning to frame back up, or are you planning to just hog the side? Because I can move the camera, but
No, no, it's fine.
I was like, just in case.
Oh, 2-8.
2 8s. So
3-8.
So an 8 from Craig, an 8 from Motzi, an 8 from Shirley,
4-8.
and an 8 from Anton. So that's 36.
32.
32. Yeah.
Is it?
No. Yes. 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 I can't do maths, me. Yeah, that'd be 4 9s if it was 36. The maths ain't reasonable. Alright, spiel on Angela. This was a much better improvement this week. Perhaps she was a lot less comfortable with a previous dance, which was why it was just very unremarkable. But this one kind of shows renewed interest. It builds off of a lot of the key traits that Angela has, and she can deliver one hell of a performance. And this dance was very cool, and I enjoyed it. I could slowly see myself like turning her. I'm like, but I didn't like Angela anymore. No, this is good. No, please, don't take me there. But it was a pretty fun dance. It was a nice paso doble. Not my favourite of the season so far, but it was still very good, and I enjoyed it. So I'm going to give it a solid 8 out of 10.
Solid. It was a solid dance. Not much happened in it. It was a solid dance. Can't say good. So I will give it a 7 out of 10.
I don't know how you're managing to remember less about the dances 5 moments on than you are when we do it like an hour afterward.
It's the rum and it's the rum and coke, mate.
It's not alcoholic.
I know, but I'm sleepy. All right, my battery's drained.
Yeah.
I'm basically having post nut clarity, but post visit clarity. Like I'm just like, can I not listen to my emo music now?
God, we're getting fucking. Nigel's getting the fucking. I was a war reporter, fucking build. Like, I fell in love with acting. Have I always wanted to be a performer? No, but I did fall in love with it. He's getting the proper promotional like VT.
And they say a hero can save us.
This is gonna be already a very emotional dance. I'm not ready for it, but it's gonna be fucking beautiful. Couple's choice. Whoa, how the fuck do you do that? Nice
Fucking thought he's
lift.
going to do the. I thought he was going to do the fucking 8 from one night stand. The pump. Do the fucking pump.
Cool lifts. Nice footwork. It's just a general joy. That's just very happy sounding dance. These fucking lifts and these like twists and turns are wild. I still don't really know how to think of couples' choices dances, because it just seems like a way to do a dance that's not necessarily dictated by anything. Like, yeah, sure, it's a type of dance, but it's mostly built into a story behind it. Like, we got it with Krishnan, we got it with Eddie, you know, we got it with all them.
So like, would Whoopin' Gangnam Style be a dance?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like if a judge, if someone wanted to do Gangnam Style for a dance, they could,
Yes.
hypothetically speaking. Grand.
Fuck yeah. I thought you were going to say something really, like, bespoke, really, really unique and, like, remarkable. I'm just going to go through my journey with the couple's choice dances and what they mean. Can you do Gangnam Style? You Gangnam Style? Ah, fuck me.
It's just a curiosity.
But yeah, this
Fine,
dance was clearly a dance to kind of... I think it was a dance to express, like, a love of performing. And I think that's where a lot of it's cool.
Oh, fucking James Boy's in the crowd.
Yeah, I think everybody from the previous season of Strictly's here.
When are we getting OG Martin back?
Never.
I just want to see him be his terrible acting again.
He was a good actor.
And I couldn't take him seriously. I could take James Boy seriously, but I couldn't take the original Martin seriously.
Yeah, but how much have you actually watched of him?
I've watched clips.
Yeah.
He had no emotion in his face.
He did. They're both very good Martins in different ways. I think the James Alexander is a bit more raw, but also the emotional scenes are a bit more kind of genuine. Fuck me, I've really got my mate. I'm an artiste. I'm fucking absolute artiste, me. I'm gonna start fucking doing philosophy in my spare time.
One egg. 2 eggs. 1 9.
All right, 8 from Craig, 8 from Motsy, 9 from Shirley. 9 from Anton. 34. Pretty good. Alright, where do I start with this one? I like this dance, if you couldn't tell by me and my deliberating. I think, I don't know, if I'm just getting wanky and if I'm just getting wanky about it, where I was getting wanky about changing my mind on couples choice dances, it was a very nice dance. It's a good dance to do to share extra meaning, you know? These are the story dances. This is what they want to tell. This is their stance on the competition. It's what it means to them, essentially. So I thought it was just a very good dance. I enjoyed it. Probably not the most technically interesting, and they didn't even really dance that much. But I'd give it a solid 8. What do you reckon?
Who the fuck are these two on the screen?
Ellie and Vito.
Yeah, but why were they showing 410s? When did they get 410s?
Last week.
I do not remember that.
Oh, what did you think about Nigel's dance?
I honestly do not remember that. I can't remember much, but from what I remembered, he lifted her well. He danced on the table, and he just had good delivery with his dancing. Don't understand couples' choices, but I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
Fair enough. because somehow my brain's fully. I'm like, God damn it, Piggy, what are you doing? And then just going. It's been a long week. What? Just because I'm hyped up, I don't need to mind fuck myself into being like, I deserve a 10 out of 10, motherfucker.
Look, brother.
If you remembered about the dances and didn't fucking think about Gangnam Style. So, just have to hold it in for about 2 minutes.
Look, brother, if you want to do this episode by yourself, I will gladly leave and you can finish it yourself.
We got the rumba.
I didn't know you had a rumba in your house.
Gonna be emotional, this one. Look at it. Starry.
Shave your fucking chest, mate.
Nah, that's sexy as fuck. Nothing wrong with a hairy chest. With levels, of course.
Okay, so I will pose you this question. What about when Albert was A-trained chest hair?
Nah, a bit much. Like a nice fine level, but not like fucking ape. It's just really clean.
Ooh, look. Right.
I almost wanted to see more. Can we make the dance? Can we make the dance longer than 90 seconds? I was just getting good. I wanted more. Give me more. Dance for me. Dance for me. It's very nice. Very wholesome. Very sweet. Very elegant. Oh, mwah. Lovely. What you fucking looking at? you fucking staring at?
I like the dance. The dance was good. Dance with me. The dance should be longer than 90 seconds. Just me. No, please.
I'm just someone enjoying the show.
I'll be back in a minute.
Nice. That was very nice. Like I'm taking in the dance as like critique as if I was doing the dance. Yeah. I see. Oh, excuse me. Fucking hell.
I'm back.
Hello.
What did I miss?
I was listening to the judges' comments and I was like taking it in as if I'd just done the dance. Like, yes, sorry, I'll not do that again. Oh no. No, sorry, I know I messed up here, but just very positive praise from the judges.
I just have California Girls stuck in my head for some reason.
8 from Craig. 9 from Motzi. 9 from Shirley. So I'm going to give it a 10. No, he's got a 9. 35. Fair enough. I liked the dance so much that I wanted more of the dance. And I'm sad that there's not going to be more of the dance because it felt like that was a lovely like setting the scene act 1 for the oncoming act 2 where it's this fucking emotional romantic build of fucking confidence and like belief in oneself. Lovely. Everything was fierce but gentle. It was tender and sweet. It was a great dance. I'm going to give it a solid 9 out of 10.
Like the dance, wanted to see less, but I like the dance. They're just a good couple. Ash has turned me around on them. They're not better than Nathan and Nikita.
They definitely
Oh,
are.
They're not to me. I
Well,
like the
I
queers
just think
better than I like the
they're
straights.
better in a different way. I think they've got more layers to them. I think they've
See,
built on different aspects of the game, rather than Leighton and
it,
Nikita are still like, look at me dance, boys. Yeah,
see, you're all about layers. I just like them because the fact that one of them's queer.
it's 2-dimensional.
Like
You like
you're
him
there.
because of the novelty.
He's gay. He's flamboyant. Why can't I? That's why I like him. And he's sexy. I want them two to fucking spit roast me like I'm a chicken on a fucking barbecue stick. You know what I'm on about.
Yeah, the rotisserie. Yeah,
That's how I want to be treated by them both.
yeah. I
Fucking
don't know.
who's your
I I do just I don't know. I just Ellie and Vito started off very strong and they've built very fluidly into the competition, and they're getting like infinite. They're progressing much higher than a lot of the other couples are. Like there are layers of that chemistry that just helps them so much more. But enough of that. I can't spend all the time loving Ellie and Vito, Annabelle and Johannes. I don't know what dance they're doing. I didn't catch it. I'd have to argue it's maybe a tango. I don't fucking know. Annabelle looks stunning. That's one hell of a dress.
Shakira.
It'll be interesting to see if Annabelle can carry on the momentum and the confidence after doing that touching dance. Like over a husband, and see whether that extra level that she achieved will actually be carried over. Don't know if this is it though, I'll be honest. Yeah, this has got to be a salsa? Got a lot of the hallmarks of a salsa. Could be wrong. But I just look it up. What about doing that?
Was that actually Shakira playing or some
There's a
guy doing a
samba.
cover?
There we are. Sorry?
Was that actually Shakira or was it some guy doing a cover? It sounded like Shakira to me.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. It's quite hard to replicate Shakira. Like,
Oh,
Shakira's the one in her own. You're never going to be do a best Shakira impression you can in your life. It's never going to actually top Shakira. I don't know how I feel about that dance. Lole, lole, lole. Lole, lole, lole. That's not good though.
That is Shakira.
I think you could have done with some more extension in her arms.
I like my short arms, I love you know. Just drank some coke, so I'm a bit more awake.
Nice.
Still gonna forget the dance, but
I feel like this is a baptism by fire. I'm
what?
just like fucking. I don't know how much this would even do. Like the first week be fine because it's the first week, but like the second and the third weeks that are really kind of slow and shit. I don't think it would be as fun as this one's been. But because I'm now stupidly attached to this competition, I'm just give me everything. I'll have 7 fucking rashes. I'll have 16 sausages, 14 eggs. Give me about 50 pieces of toast. I'm having it all.
There is a place in England where you can get a full English in a loaf of bread. So, so the next time I visit, do you want to go up there and get a loaf of bread full English?
No.
Oh,
Johannes looks so proud. He looks like he could cry without pleased.
I like his shirt. That's a shirt I'd wear.
I don't know. I guess it was a good sample. Probably the best dance she's done of the season so far. Maybe. But last week's was also very good. I think if she keeps this up, she'll last a lot longer. But I think she's raising her ceiling by fully grasping what this competition means and how much she needs to improve to, like, to ascend higher. But her floor's really still fucking low. Because there's been a lot of stinkers this season. 7 from Craig. Alright. 8 from Motzi. 8 from Shirley. 8 from Anton, 31. Yeah, that's probably quite fair. I think I'm quite surprised. I didn't expect this.
Nikita and Nathan main eventing.
I don't know. I think that, yeah, it was a good dance. It was a much better dance than she's been capable of before. I think she has started to appreciate what it means to be able to fully leave it all out on the dance. Because, you know, a lot of times you could feel her trying to push to reach that higher level, but she could never really let herself fully go. And I think if we see more of this last week and this week, I think she's got a lot more potential for the competition. I didn't really like the samba though. I thought it was quite wooden, personally. But I'll appreciate it enough to not completely slate it. I'll give it like a 7.
Really got me thinking. Annabelle and Johannes improved. I think not as much as Nikita and Late, but
Yeah, we
they
haven't
really
seen
gave it
them
all.
fucking yet.
Haven't give they gave their tits, but they didn't have any milk in the tits. So they gave all of their tits. They gave it all the tits they could, but sadly nothing came out, and it just fell apart. So it gets a 4 from me.
Making shit up, isn't he?
Wow.
It's making shit up. You got swept up in your own metaphor. quite worried for Angela now, because she's been quite mid the last few weeks, so she has a very high chance of just being eliminated. But I don't know, this looks quite a grand dance.
I'm just waiting for someone to play Creed. Why is no one playing Creed?
Dress is incredible. Fair play. What a dress.
We'll give you that.
This is a waltz, by the way. I don't know which waltz, but it's a waltz, I believe.
It's a waltz Disney.
Alright, there should be some quite strong lifts in this, if I had to guess. But a lot of it will just be taking the floor and just long strides and maybe a cheeky bit of splits. But it's mostly about holding strong frame, showing good footwork, and being able to rotate. Yeah, the pivot. Lovely. I think she's gone. I think she's gone.
She's the Irish lady, isn't
yes.
she? Yeah.
If that's the best she's got, she doesn't have enough. Simply saying. If they had a slightly less grand dress and theme, it would have been very distressing. But I feel like the atmosphere by the music and the lovely staging, it would have felt very flat.
I was just busy ordering my usual. Yeah, but she's gone, isn't she?
I think so, but there's a lot of very heavy competition though. Because
yeah, but
pretty much, has anybody gotten below a 30? It doesn't feel like it.
The first one did. Whoever went first. They got like a 27.
Oh, wait, yeah, Christian got 25. Yeah, but other than that, everybody else is in the 30s. Okay, she's not gone. She's not gone because I forgot how shit Christian was.
Yeah, but they're going to keep Christian in.
Wank. No, but in terms of dances, if they're both dancing the dances they did fucking today, and they're fucking dancing off tomorrow, like, that's leaps and bounds better than Christian's fucking garbage. I just blanked it from my memory because the rest of it's been fantastic. That's probably a bit harsh on this one because I went, this is the worst out of all the stuff other than Annabelle's. But yeah, just blanked out Krishnan from my memory. Got the old Men in Black like this didn't fucking happen. Like,
we are the Men in Black, Men in Black.
Fair enough. No, what that was a much better dance from Angela. I'll give it the credit because if it was the worst, I would allow it. I would slate a lot more, but Krishnan happened, and that was fucking terrible.
It just depends what she gets.
She's gonna get like, it's gotta be like, I think she'll get at least a 30.
Oh. 7. 10. 9. When he messed it. On 8. 2 9. Well, you were correct.
Did you get 30?
33. Christian, I'm sad to say it, but farewell.
Christian's
Goodbye.
fucking gone.
You
7
deserve it,
from
you fucking
Craig.
claiming to be a war hero, you
9
fucker.
from Moxie. 8 from Shirley. 9 from Anton. 33. Yeah, I feel like and that other stuff where the heart's in like ice and you slowly see the heart like melting.
Oh.
Now it's just more like just the heart is warming. That's how a lot of these dances have gone for me. Because I've watched it and I'm like, this is mid, and then the judges are like romanticizing it, and then I'm romanticizing it. And then it's absolutely fucking delicious and lovely. I thought it was Angela reminded us why she's here after a several
Jack
weeks
Whitehall
span
doing here?
of mediocre garbage of dances.
Sorry.
I think that this puts her back in contention rather than this was much better. But I'm worried that if she gets a slightly more energetic dance, it'll all go bad and she'll kind of get fucked.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 7.
Before I get into my score, what is Jack Whitehall doing here for? What is he doing
Leighton
here?
wasn't bad education.
Okay, thanks. I was like, what? This is like Double or Nothing 2019 with Jack Whitehall on bail for the AEW belt. I was like, what are you doing here, mate? What are you doing here? You're a shit comedian. You're shit.
I mean, he's fine.
Yeah, but there's like you have Lee Evans, who's a better comedian.
Yeah, but they're two completely different comedians, though. They're incomparable.
But I give it a solid 6 out of 10. My memory just went because Jack Whitehall appeared, and I was like, why are you here?
Argentine tango. All right. This should be the dance I want. This should be the story dance that I love.
Sorry to interrupt you, though.
Fine. Okay, this is it. This is happening. Holy fuck. This is what I wanted.
You happy?
Yes.
But I already gave my score.
I'm letting it all breathe. I feel like a proud coach. I'm like, yeah, they're doing it. It's what I wanted.
That's my boy.
That's still what I wanted. Look at it. It's story. It was a story dance. Oh. 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 My boys.
My boy.
Oh. Yeah, that was fantastic.
That was sex.
That was sexy. It was fierce. It was just Oh, it was delicious.
Twice joy
And it
me more
had
than me.
story. They finally did the story. Ah.
I tell you what, and I'll tell you now. That was
Fucking hell, Joey's really... Even Joey's looking in. He's not on the camera, but...
He's mean mugging me. He's just staring directly at me.
Yeah, that's probably the best dance of the season.
What you get at 29.
That dance will be one of the dances remembered of the season. Finally pieced everything together.
So now I don't have to hear you if I'm saying finish the story.
Yeah, Jenny, as it was going on, I'm just sat here just nodding like, yes. Yes. Yeah. We're doing it, boys. We're doing it. Just happy it finally happened.
8 weeks in.
I was sucked in. I was sucked in by the dance. It's what I wanted.
Now you get the hype. Now you get the hype.
Well, I understood the hype, but I wanted more. I know you're capable of this. I know you're capable. But it never fully all came together. But yeah, that's easy 10. That's a 40. That's a 40 right there. Immediately.
Christian, get out of frame, will you? I don't like looking at your ugly mug.
Christian, stop stinking up the fucking shop, please. You don't deserve to be in frame after the dance you did earlier.
It's like, have you ever seen that Simpsons meme where it's like the fucking sheep keeps coming over to this baby lamb? It's like, oh, get out of the way. Oh, get out of the way. That's basically me with Christian. Get out of the way, Christian. I don't care. I don't care that you're a war hero. Fuck off. Pissing me off, Christian. The way you look at me.
Yeah. I'm not between Ellie and Vito and fucking Nikita and Leighton. It's now a hotly contested fucking. But those two are the top two, and the others are yet to fully form. We're getting there with some of them, but there's still a lot of time. But yeah, that's just a 40. If it's not, I don't understand strictly.
2 10s, 1 9.
Oh, really?
3 10s, 1 9. 39.
Wow. What else you need to do? What else you need to do, Craig? Yeah.
Let me execute Craig.
Nah, I'm good. Yeah, 39, 9 from Craig, 3 10s from Motzi, Shirley, and Anton.
Haha, Christian, you're last. Get fucked.
Probably
you're gone.
Did deserve the 40 if I had to wade in my little armchair dancer. Probably deserved the 40. One of the most breathtaking dances of the season. Yeah. There we are. We've run out of all the things of all the dances, so, and we don't even need to review them all for the next hour. But yeah,
that was a 10 out of 10 for me. I'm gonna deduct him 1 point because he's not in sexy Langary, so it's a 9 out of 10.
Oh yeah, I didn't actually talk about the dance. I did talk about the dance a lot, but I didn't specifically talk about it. It was, as I said before, it was exactly what I wanted to happen. They finally managed to get everything When so far for me, they've just lacked that extra factor that drew me in. Like, yes, you're very good, and I understand that you're very good, and the standards are extremely high here. Because they are just very good dancers and they dance well together and they have a lot of chemistry. But it was about whether they could add that like intense but very nice story behind it. And I didn't really feel like they were ever hitting that mark. But with this one, they did. It was very nice and it drew me in more than just, wow, look at us, we dance good. But yeah, no, it was fantastic. I give it a 10. Anything else for that dance, Piggy?
Why want a BBC let me vote?
Oh yeah, we have to vote.
The BBC won't let me vote. Just because I'm Irish.
This week was very good. And it's quite impressive for me to think that managed. It's quite impressive that it managed to happen. Because fucking like, how on earth? I don't understand how it managed to draw me in. We've had a long week full of recording a lot of shit, and we've been very busy. Piggy had to fucking get a train and fly home, like, late yesterday. You know, this is supposed to be the call-off day, but the Strictly fucking suckered me in, and I was just very enthralled by it. And, you know, it's quite hard to get invested in this sort of stuff, usually. But this deep in the competition, I am very excited to see where we're gonna go and how much more a lot of these dancers can achieve. And I'll be happy when Christian's no longer in the competition. Piggy?
Yeah, sorry. Trying to vote for my boys.
What do you think as of the week as a whole?
See, the problem is I'm very tired. So I'm sorry, guys, that I did not give it up my all. But just remember, I didn't get home till like 12 o'clock last night, and I didn't go to sleep till like 4 in the morning. So I'm still pretty knackered. And also I had to taste a cucumber in my mouth for about 6 hours. Because I when I got into the airport, I got a ham salad roll, and I forgot there was cucumbers in it, and I was just eating it. I was like, oh. Then I got a lovely mocha and lemon cake, and that helped me. But I liked this week of dancing. I just know I wasn't energetic. I was thinking of other things. I know that's probably horrible to do, but you have to remember, I'm trying so hard. Like, usually I'm the more energetic one, but this week I'm just like, I've just barely touched home. And then it's like, yep, come on, Strictly. Even though I was the one who went, do you want to play games?
Yeah, I don't know what you were expecting. Like, if basically the second I'm not doing Strictly, I'm back to good, like, bleh, you know. But like, it was just a really good week. It was a really exciting week. All the dances were good except for Christian's. Christian was shite. But all of it was fantastic, and that's what gets me enthused, because it was only last week that I really started to truly care about the competition and to see what is going to win, because the second Adam and Lubra went, I'm like, no, but they danced better. But, you know, seeing what Angela did this week, you know, she deserves the place. Yeah, no, it was a great week, Strictly, honestly. I had a great fun. It's kind of given me that extra boost of energy that I didn't realize I had in me today. But also I look forward to about 2 minutes after I press the stop recording button for all of the energy to drop. And I'm like, fuck off. Don't talk to me. I'm sleeping. But yeah.
I'm just glad that tomorrow's our last day of recording until we kind of go into a slumber until the end of November. Ashley's probably going to be like, it's not the end of November, but we basically have most of our videos recorded for the next 3 weeks. So
not that far, mate. It's not stretching.
Well, I don't care. Like, in the next 2 weeks, but till near the end of November, I should say, where we return. I'm not gonna, like, if Ash goes, there's a news video dropping. There's a 50-50 chance I join and I don't join. I'm saving all my energy for
I'm
December.
definitely taking. We don't need to talk about this now, but I just, because I do love doing all this stuff, I will have to fucking pry myself away. Like, no, you don't need to edit the Christmas videos now. No, you don't need to get this done. But I will. On Monday morning, I'll wake up like, time to fucking work, boys. But yeah, it's be nice to have the week off. Be lovely, but I'm also looking forward to. I don't know. It's just everything's in a very good spot right now. EastEnders is good. The Strictly's good. I'm excited to just be a fan of these things, and it's in a good spot. This week was fantastic. It's great stuff. Everybody had remarkable dances except for Christian. Fuck you, Christian. You're shit. It was all lovely, and I'm just amazed at the boost of energy that it fucking gave me to keep this going. But yes, this has been, strictly speaking, episode 9, week 8 of the dances. Next week we are in Blackpool, which is obviously the iconic fucking Strictly location. It's beautiful. Slightly different set, and obviously once we're in Blackpool, everything starts to mean more because it is a genuine privilege to be able to dance there. So it's going to be quite cool to see. And also, just fundamentally, I hope people enjoy this approach to it. I think it gave a lot more. It gave a lot more energy for this to breathe as such. I got very wanky, but that's fun. That's fine. I'm enjoying myself. And yeah, this has been good. I've enjoyed this. It's great fun. Look forward to next week and obviously cover it. And obviously see it tomorrow as well. As more of the same, but a whole lot less time. Thank you for watching another episode of Strictly Speaking. It's episode number 9, week 8 of the dances. I've been Ash from Watching Walford, and I've been joined by Piggy.
I've been Piggy from Watching Walford / One More Match / I used to entertain / Aqua Dreams. If you want all our content, you can follow our wrestling channel for some good old wrestling. That good old headlock takeover, that good old DDTs, drop kicks, Canadian destroyers. We're One More Match 182 on YouTube. If you want some other content from us, if you want our Twitter, it's Twitter / X, Instagram and Twitch, we are Watching Walford on all 3 of them platforms. And if you want our YouTube channel, it's Watching Walford. You're already here. Why are you asking for our YouTube channel? Unless you can't read, which then I'm sorry. And I'm
just laughing at the second I've had to stop speaking. I'm yawning now. My brain's like, all right, bedtime, boys. Wheel him back in.
And if you really want to see some more of Ash himself, no, not me, but leave me alone. Leave me alone, please. You can follow Ash. His socials are Aqua Dreams on YouTube, Aqua Dreams on Twitch, and Real Aqua Dreams on Twitter. He has like 3 Twitter accounts.
I do. I only use one of them.
Yeah, one of them is Watching Walford, and the other one is just a random account that he uses for porn.
Not for porn.
So yeah, we join us in the next one, and I'm going to talk to Ash about my schedule for the next 2 weeks while he goes, Piggy, that's not fair. But yeah, so we will see you in the next one. And just remember, oogity boogity, them titties are woogity.
Yeah, tell us what you think about this new format in the comment section down below. That's the most important thing to take away from this one. And otherwise, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed all of the fantastic dances of this week. And yes, thank you for watching. Make sure to tell us what you think, and importantly, thank you. Bye-bye.